So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I wanted to take the cancerous, low-effort nature of reactionary reviews and its current meaning and expand it into the cancerous, low-effort views of the other meaning of reaction videos, meaning where you watch something and you make facial expressions, because that makes a lot of sense when I don't use face cam. But seriously, I've been wanting to do, I guess, just kind of where I analyze a trailer. I just kind of go through it and I talk about it, I pause it, etc. Kind of like a reaction review with some form of video. And this is, people occasionally ask me why I don't use video in my videos. Like, I don't go through and edit stuff together. Now, there's three reasons. One, I just don't have that much experience with it. And the obvious answer would be do it to get experience. And that's a fair enough comment, I suppose. I don't think that's unfair. B, I'm just lazy, and I have other things to do. I spend a fair amount of time on this, but I do work like 50, 60 hours a week. So I'm normally too tired to do it, too sleepy. So I am just lazy. I'll put that in there just to go through and edit stuff together. Plus, I don't know if it would necessarily help in most cases. And number three, I just have a disdain or just an aversion to trying to edit things. Because I've had so many bad experiences with YouTube copyright strikes. The first time I got one was very early on when Dracula Untold came out. I did my normal reaction review, the low effort, still frame, and I got a full copyright strike and they shut down my streaming for like 3 months and I wasn't able to stream at all. I wasn't able to really do anything. I don't think I could upload videos longer than 15 minutes. It was a mess, so I don't like using video or music footage because anything can trigger the copyright system. I don't know how people are able to do it with larger channels. Maybe if you're over a certain size, they just don't copyright strike you. Or they content ID match, and then you aren't allowed to monetize things. And it's a pain, so. This is Ready Player One. I saw this in theaters, the trailer, and I was just like, this is literally Neat Life the movie. This is literally Gamergate the movie. This is literally, I can't believe that this was even made. That the book was popular and that they'd make a movie out of it. But that being said, let's go through and I'll talk about this trailer. And this is going to get demonetized because it has a rendition of a famous song. And the music industry are cheap assholes.
Like a superhero's alter ego.
Wow,
like
this
Peter Parker.
This frame rate is awful.
But he died when I was a kid. My mom too.
Yeah. Single kid. Well, his father died, meaning his father left, and his mom was probably a thought who died of a crack overdose.
I ended up here.
Columbus, Ohio. I wonder how it got to be that way. It's a complete third world cesspool for reasons we cannot say.
My tiny corner
of Hindus. Mexicans.
Nowhere. There's nowhere left to go.
There's nowhere left for white people to go. The entire world has been taken over. This movie is kind of inadvertently based.
Nowhere. Except the Oasis.
Except the PSVR. So literally, the world's been turned to shit through globalization, multiculturalism. So all that's left is to play video, which is kind of the scenario we're in. My problem is that this is really unrealistic, not because of, any of the other parts, but the fact that, video is a place they let white people go to. I would imagine by, this point in time, they just ban... This guy's a white male, so they'd probably just ban him from it. Or they'd, gimp his character. He gets a white male modifier that reduces HP and attack by 70%. Oasis.
A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do.
Look at all these just random, references to movies. Oh, we have the DeLorean in it. You like Back to the Future, right? Watch our shitty movie.
But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
It's a fucking a thought. So it's literally like, this is so desperate. He's literally going in to find some non-human 3D, I guess 3D waifu, and he's in like his crappy car that's been turned into a house. This is the future you chose, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you voted for. This is what globalists actually want.
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the...
Literally, the real world. Like, it's true. Like, you go to school, you have to sit there all day, listen to your teacher ramble on about bullshit, uninteresting, uneducational, cultural Marxist nonsense. And you have to just sit there and take it. And if you question anything, or you like, express any sort of goddamn emotion, and they medicate you, and they're like, it's unhealthy for a young male to express anger at being fed crap for like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And then they medicate you, and they put you in therapy, and then they send you to diversity training.
Brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this,
James Halliday, day.
I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first
Remember Easter eggs? Of course, St. Peter's is now used as, like, it's where they worship their god of... They worship their god of Vidya.
person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this parasital, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him.
We built this city on wealth and greed.
This is just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis.
The world's most important economic resource.
It's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
So, like, and this is what I never get about this. Okay, so they're fighting against the evil globalist corporation. Well, who the hell made the world so shitty? Like, who brought in the billions of immigrants? Who kicked everybody out of their jobs and automated everything? Who destroyed social trust and made everybody ultra high time preference? Who introduced the bread and circuit? I mean, like, they're fighting the company that made the world the place it is, but the movie's celebrating the way they made the world the place it is, and it's celebrating the bread and circuses that said company is offering them to make them accept the complete destruction of their culture and people.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Look, it's King Kong. Watch our shitty movie.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape.
There's Tracer.
Something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
Gundam.
Let's save the Oasis.
Why? We have to save the Oasis so we can continue ignoring real world problems and play more video games. Like, this is amazing. This is literally what Gamergate was. You can rape our children, literally. You can displace us, literally. You can destroy our cultural monuments and replace them with postmodern bullshit, but don't touch my video games. So long as I have that, there's still the one last safe space. And it's like fighting to save the last safe space. This is amazing. This trailer got made. That this movie got made. And it's completely unironic and serious. So, let me know if you like this. And I'll talk to you guys later.